So, Uranus is all about what we are all doing. What is humanity doing? Quite simply. And let me put it to you like this: Uranus in Aries, OnlyFans. That's when OnlyFans came about, okay? Uranus in Taurus, BBLs, fillers, veganism. That's, you look at Uranus and Taurus, that's when vegan food became a thing, food and science became a thing. Uranus is also what lifts you up above the rest. Uranus, like, you have Uranus and you have the sun. The sun, the most talented people, okay? But the sun opposing Uranus, Leo opposing Aquarius, Hollywood, and that talent raises you above. And Hollywood is a detached word, okay? And nobody's above anybody, but you know what I mean. But Uranus in Taurus, BBLs, and getting your body done is what lifted you up. Vegan food is what made you bougie and elitist. Uranus in Gemini, Chat GPT. You go back to Uranus in Aquarius from 95 to 2003. In 1995, we got Netscape, the first internet browser. Think about 95 to 2003 in Uranus and Aquarius. We were all doing technology. That's when the home computer came out, the iPod, what do you call it? The iPod? Isn't iPods have been gone so long? That's what it was called, right? Do they even sell iPods? Oh my goodness. They discontinued the iPod because they don't need it no more. But that's when the iPod came out, music streaming online came out, YouTube, Google. I mean, come on. Uranus and Aquarius in 2000, Y2K, we were all doing the Aquarian thing. We were all elevating when you had a computer in your home. It made you, a little bit bougie, okay? It lifted you up. Having technology in your house, Aquarius squared Taurus. But Uranus represents what we're all doing. Now let's take it to Uranus and Pisces from about 2003 till about 2011. That's really when this whole spiritual community got its foundation. This new online spiritual community. That's when the foundation was set. But think 2005, Hurricane Katrina. Hurricanes, water, Pisces. But just look up, to learn these big planets, here's a tip for you. Look up current events. Look up the transits and look at what was going on during the transits. Like when I wrote my Pluto book, I was looking up Pluto in Libra back in the 70s. That's when Jimmy Carter was literally being a proponent of peace. He was building relationships. The whole goal of his presidency was building relationships and creating peace and quelling all that going on with the Vietnam War. That's very Pluto and Libra, but it was sextile, either Neptune or Uranus and Sagittarius, foreign affairs. Just, you know what I'm saying? Look up the world to learn astrology. And then with these outer planets, don't ever let an astrologer tell you that they don't matter. Astrologers are intimidated by the outer planets. They don't want to learn them. It takes researching history. It takes being a scientist to learn the outer planets. And the outer planets still affect your personal life. Your personal life is your personal life. Even though they're outer planets, the outer parts of your life are still personal to me. That's how I look at it. So when I think I said when I talk about the outer planets, the big boys in a chart reading, I'll still focus on the world and I will focus on what was going on during that time period. And then I will narrow that down because you will see that reflected in your real life. But the outer planets are very real. They are very impactful. And again, don't listen to astrologers that don't use them. Don't listen to astrologers that condescend them or reduce them. They're too intimidated and ignorant and dumb to learn them. That's what that is.